Good evening. Thank you for coming out on this cold day. Kids, did you like the extra day off today? Yeah, moms and dads, y'all ready for the 4-day weekend to end? Then we go back to school tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and call this regular meeting for Tuesday, January 20th to order. If we could please stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Mr. Grigsby?
Here.
Mr. Haynes?
Here.
Mr. McCarthy? Here. Mr. Vaca?
Here.
Mr. Wampler?
Here. Finalization of the agenda. Is there anything to add or remove?
The agenda is final as presented.
Thank you. It is recommended that the Board of Education approve the written summary of the regular and special minutes for the meetings on December 2nd, 2025 and December 16th, 2025.
Oops, second.
Moved by Mr. Grigsby, seconded by Mr. Haynes. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Grigsby?
Yes.
Mr. Haynes?
Yes.
Mrs. McCarthy? Yes. Mr. Vaca?
Yes.
Mr. Wampler?
Yes. All right, we'll move right into the superintendent's report.
Okay. So January is a favorite month. Not only do we get to celebrate all of our students and staff members of the month, but we get to celebrate our Board of Education for their leadership. And this year's theme with the Ohio School Boards Association is Scaling New Heights. So we're very excited. So good evening, President Baca, Vice President McCarthy, Board Members Grigsby, Board Member Haynes, and Board Member Wampler. We welcome you all to our board meeting tonight, and we thank you for being here. Each month, we have the privilege of recognizing students and staff members who go beyond in our district. And this evening, in addition to those recognitions, we have the opportunity to celebrate those who lead our Ranger community. January is School Board Appreciation Month, and tonight we pause to honor our Board of Education members for their years of dedication and service to our North Ridgeville City Schools. This past year has not been an easy one, particularly as we've navigated ongoing challenges related to school funding. Through it all, our board members have remained steadfast advocates for our district, making thoughtful decisions and keeping the needs of our students and staff at the forefront. Their leadership has truly made a lasting impact. Collectively, this group has served North Ridgeville City Schools for an impressive 39 years. We are deeply grateful for the service of Mr. Frank Baca, Mrs. Kelly McCarthy, Mr. Jeff Grigsby, Mr. David Haynes, and our newest board member, Mr. Andrew Wampler. I thank you for your vision, your dedication, and your steadfast support of our Ranger community. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome Mayor Kevin Corcoran, who will share a proclamation in honor of our Board of Education. Sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you to the board and to the administration for allowing me a few minutes to talk about you. On behalf of the city, I just wanted to say that we truly appreciate the partnership that we have working together with you to make North Ridgeville a place to live and to raise our children. And thank you for your efforts on that. But I have this nice little proclamation I'm going to read, and get ready for the whereases. Whereas our community values a quality education as a vital step along the pathway to success for our children. And whereas the members of the North Ridgeville City Schools Board of Education contribute greatly to this community through their service and leadership. And whereas these locally elected officials establish the policies and procedures to govern all aspects of school district operations. And whereas the school board keeps attention focused on progress towards the school district's goals while maintaining two-way communication with students, families, staff, and the broader community. And whereas these school board members serve with integrity, honor, and a strong commitment to the future of our children. Now, therefore, I, Mayor Kevin Corcoran, do hereby express my appreciation to the members of the North Ridgeville City School Board District Board of Education and proclaim the month of January 2026 as School Board Recognition Month. I urge all residents to join me in recognizing the dedication, hard work of local school board members and in supporting their efforts to shape an education system that meets the needs of students today and in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.
So prior to this meeting, we were having a discussion and we were reminiscing on the last year and a half or so. And I think it's important to understand that the legislature in Ohio has really challenged our school districts. And this group of people, and many of you, and the people sitting in front of me have advocated in Columbus, have advocated with our legislators. I have sent out community messaging to all of you. I've never done that in my career, nor have I had to do that in my career. And I think we've done it maybe 2 or 3 times. And the work that you all have done put us in such a better position than we were slated to be based on initial legislation that was proposed. And I can't thank you enough for that. And I cannot thank our board enough for their support, dedication, outreach, and the difficult decisions we've had to make along the way to get us to where we are today. So thank you. Thank you very much. We are scaling new heights and we are looking forward to our future here in North Bridgeville because of your leadership. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And now I would like to move on to our student recognition, beginning with Principal Pinzone with our early childhood learning community.
Good evening, everyone. Hello. Thank you. So we have 2 students of the month to recognize from ECLC. First, we have Theodore. Theodore is a student in our preschool class. He has Miss Powers as his teacher. And Theodore, she said so many wonderful things about you. She said that you love to come to school. And he always has a smile on his face. And you play well with all of your friends. And he always cleans up without being asked. He enjoys circle time and doing all the learning at school. He has a lot of confidence at school, and he is an absolute joy. Miss Power says she loves that she's your first teacher. So let's hear it for Theodore. The second student of the month is Mr. Carson Brown here. He is in Miss Masseri's kindergarten class, and she also said some lovely things about you, Carson. She said that you demonstrate perseverance, which happens to be our word of the month. He's very kind and responsible and respectful, and he never gives up when something feels challenging. And he always treats his classmates with a gentle and caring heart. He takes pride in all the things that he does, and he is a wonderful role model at our school. So she also feels so lucky to be your teacher. So let's hear it for Carson. I'd like to introduce Mrs. Julio from Liberty.
And parents, if you wouldn't mind sticking around afterwards so we can get pictures of all the students and staff, and then we'll take a brief recess after that. You know, you can go ahead and stay for the meeting or go, but if you'd like to really get pictures of all the kids.
Good evening.
Tonight, I have the pleasure of introducing 2 students from Liberty. First, we have Tate Andrews. Tate is a first grade student in Mrs. Major's class, and Mrs. Major wrote that Tate is a great student to have in class. He is a hard worker and loves to take on a challenge. He is kind to his classmates and teachers and loves to make us laugh. Are you a jokester, Tate? We love having Tate at Liberty. Keep up the great work, Tate. And next I have Maggie Jolliker. She is a second grade student in Miss Moore's classroom. And Miss Moore wrote that Maggie is such a great student to have in class. She shows what it means to be Ranger strong every single day. Maggie is such a positive role model for her peers by always helping her classmates, working hard, and never giving up. We are so lucky to have Maggie as a part of Liberty. We are so proud of you, Maggie. Oh, and next, Mr. Sullivan. I'm so sorry. Mr. Sullivan is next. I always forget that from that.
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you, everyone, for braving the cold weather. It's great to see our students in attendance today. We have, as usual, quite a few awesome students to recognize tonight. Our first student, Milo Kircher, I did not see Milo come in today. There he is. Come on up, Milo. Snuck in. Congratulations. I have some great things to say about Milo. Milo is a wonderful example of respect and ownership in our classroom. He consistently treats classmates and adults with kindness, listens attentively, and shows consideration for others. Milo also takes pride in his learning by being responsible for his work, following through on expectations, and always doing his best. His positive attitude and strong sense of responsibility make him a role model to those around him. We are so proud of Milo and thrilled to recognize him as a Student of the Month. Congratulations, Milo. Congratulations. Our next Student of the Month is Sophia Merrill. You ready? Sophia consistently demonstrates all Ranger Strong attributes. She is a dedicated student who enjoys learning, coming to school, and spending time with her peers. Sophia is always willing to help others and regularly goes above and beyond to exemplify what it means to be a Ranger Strong student. Throughout this school year, she has worked diligently to be the best version of herself. And I have to say, every time I see Sophia in the hallways, she always says hello to me. So, Sophia, congratulations as being Student of the Month. Our next Student of the Month is Max Schaefer. Congratulations, sir. Max is a very responsible student with a great sense of humor. I know that. He consistently gets his work done and is an active participant in class. He also tries to help other students. Keep up the good work, Max. Congratulations. Last but not least, Jonah Demon. Jonah has been a fantastic student and an even better role model in the 8 Green studio. His smile and positive attitude spreads throughout the class day in and day out. He is always willing to work with and help others around him and is unwavering in his pursuit to challenge himself and do the best he can possibly do in the classroom. He is curious, driven to complete any challenge, and personable to anyone he is around. We are truly honored to have Jonah in 8 Green Studio this school year. Congratulations. I will
For sure. I'll turn it over to Mr.
You. I am very excited to recognize two of our students of the month from Ranger High Tech Academy. And these learners were recognized for their great communication, which is our STEAM community value that we are continuing to work on in January. So Coach Krolsick nominated Nora Somerville. She is our first learner of the month. And this is what Coach K said about Nora. Nora is a learner who never gives up. She puts her full effort into her daily lessons. In group work, she proves to be a great communicator. She shares ideas and makes positive contributions to her team discussions. A very important part of being a good communicator is to be an effective listener. Nora always takes time to listen to her teammates and provide positive feedback. She never poses judgment, and she encourages her teammates to do their very best work. Nora has a positive attitude and is a pleasure to have in class. Congratulations. And our next learner of the month is Lauren Erste. Lauren is in 8th grade and she was nominated by Coach DeCiccio. And this is what Coach DeCiccio has to say about Lauren. Lauren is being recognized for her outstanding communication skills. She consistently demonstrates kindness and respect in the way she interacts with others and is never afraid to advocate for herself. She works diligently in class, regularly checking in to show her work, asking thoughtful questions, and completing extra problems to ensure true mastery. Her work is always neat, organized, and carefully done. Through her strong communication, dedication, and positive attitude, she sets an excellent example for her peers and truly embodies what it means to be hardworking and a reflective learner. Thank you for being Ranger Strong, Lauren. And now I would like to turn it over to Mrs. Higgins.
Hello, good evening. So I have a couple of wonderful young ladies to introduce tonight. Our first student of the month from the high school is Olivia Zaremba. So Olivia was nominated by her English teacher, and her English teacher had this said. He said, I am nominating Olivia for her rare combination of intellectual depth and genuine kindness. This student is the definition of an overall great person. While her writing and analytical skills are exceptional, it is her character that truly sets her apart. She approaches every challenge with a bubbly personality, a bright smile, and a helpful spirit. She possesses an unwavering desire to learn while listening attentively to others to weigh and consider. She is unfailingly respectful to both her teachers and her classmates, making her a natural leader and an absolute joy to have in class. And a little bit about Olivia. She is a junior. She's involved in numerous clubs and activities, including Drama Club, Book Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, Spectrum of Sound, A Cappella Choir, and the Ranger Act. Outside of school, Olivia is a competitive dancer. Her favorite class is AP Environmental Science, and she hopes to attend Cleveland State University to pursue a degree in musical theater, acting, and stage management. And her dream is to become a professional actress. So congratulations to Olivia. And our senior we're recognizing tonight is Miss Gabby Stepchak. So Gabby was also nominated by her English teacher, and her teacher had this to say. I am nominating Gabby for her incredible personal and academic growth. She has worked tirelessly to overcome significant adversity, and her transformation into a driven, goal-oriented senior is inspiring. She's now completely focused on her post-secondary transition to college and has proven that a positive attitude, dedication, and grit can change one's trajectory. I'm so proud and inspired by her growth and happy to nominate Gabby. A little bit about Gabby. She is a 12th grader here at North Ridgeville who is actively involved in both academic and extracurricular activities. She plays volleyball and is a member of Key Club, where she enjoys giving back to the community. Her favorite class is English. Outside of school, Gabby enjoys shopping. Same. After graduation, she hopes to attend Ohio University to continue her education to become a forensic psychologist, combining her interest in understanding human behavior with helping others in the criminal justice system. So congratulations to Ms. Gabby. For our staff members of the month.
Good evening, everybody. Congratulations to all of our students and your families that are with you. It's just a nice way to recognize some of the great things that are doing. So thank you for being here. It is my privilege every month to, on behalf of the Board of Education, to recognize two of our staff members for the great things that they are doing with our students. So our first winner this evening is Mrs. Kirby Blanton. Kirby was first hired as a first grade teacher at Liberty in May of 2024. Before coming to NRCS, she was an early elementary teacher for 6 years in the Kenston local schools. Beyond her classroom responsibilities, Mrs. Blanton serves as a member of the building leadership team, the district leadership team, and both the building and district MTSS teams. In each role, she brings insight, collaboration, and an unwavering focus on what is best for students. She regularly goes above and beyond to support students academically, socially, emotionally, ensuring that every child feels valued and capable. Mrs. Kirby Blanton exemplifies excellence in education. As a first grade teacher, she is phenomenal in her instruction, intentionally designing lessons that engage all learners while maintaining high expectations and nurturing classroom environments. Her thoughtful use of language and purposeful interactions with students consistently model respect, empathy, and leadership. She is also a respected mentor and collaborator. She has hosted a student teacher, welcomed colleagues into her room for observations, and willingly shares her instructional practices. Teachers from within the building and even from other buildings seek her out for her expertise, professionalism, and generosity. A couple of parents shared this. Our family is so grateful for Mrs. Blanton for creating such a caring, compassionate, and engaging learning environment for our son. She is encouraging him to be responsible, respectful, and empathetic person, as well as a leader. Another parent noted that she has made such a positive impact on our daughter. We are grateful that she gets to head into school to a smiling, happy teacher who helps her make good choices and pushes her to learn every day. Mrs. Blanton's dedication, leadership, compassion, and collaborative spirit make her an invaluable member to our community. Congratulations. Thank you. This month's second award winner is Miss Donna Elrick. Ms. Elrick was first hired in October of 2004 as a member of our food service team. She has worked at the old middle school, Wilcox, and the high school, but most recently, Donna works as the head cook at Liberty. One of Donna's administrators shared this. Ms. Elrick is an exceptional staff member whose kindness, dedication, and student-centered approach make her an invaluable part of our school community. She consistently goes above and beyond to ensure that every student feels welcome, respected, and cared for. She intentionally builds strong relationships with students by greeting them warmly each day and taking time to know them as individuals. She is deeply attentive to students' needs and never hesitates to communicate with teachers, administrators, and or the school nurse when she notices a concern. Her collaboration with the nursing staff regarding medical and dietary needs demonstrates her strong commitment to student safety and overall well-being. One of Ms. Elbrick's most impactful contribution is the way that she supports our students with disabilities. She is incredibly patient, understanding, and inclusive, ensuring that all students feel comfortable and successful in the cafeteria. Her flexibility and compassion allow students to navigate lunchtime with confidence, and her actions consistently reflect a true student-first mindset. A standout example of her dedication is the creation of a daily visual breakfast and lunch menu. She has developed this entirely on her own, and these visual supports are intentionally designed to help our young learners and students who benefit from visual cues make independent and confident meal choices. This extra effort has made a meaningful difference for many students and is widely appreciated by staff. As one teacher shared, shout out to Donna for incorporating visual supports in the cafeteria to better help students make meal choices and make such an amazing difference. And the time taken to create those have been so valuable and so appreciated. She consistently demonstrates flexibility, problem solving, and a genuine care for our students and staff alike. She notices details others might miss, and she advocates for children when needed. She approaches every situation with warmth and professionalism. We are so fortunate to have her on staff and so grateful for her commitment to our schools. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just like to say thank you to our administrators, our teachers, our support staff, and our parents, and our students who have put in, nominations for our staff members of the month each month. So thank you for taking the time to do that, and congratulations again for being here.
Thank you, Ms. Hudson. One final congratulations again to all of our students of the month, our staff members of the month, and our Board of Education for all that you do to make Northridgeville truly the greatest place to learn. That concludes the superintendent's report.
Thank you. And again, congratulations to our students and staff. We will take a brief reset so we can get some pictures. You're more than welcome to come back and enjoy the rest of this riveting meeting, or you can go back to the warmth of your own homes and enjoy the rest of your night. So thank you. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and call this meeting back to order. Is there any announcements this evening? Okay. Here's an opportunity for hearing of the public. If you'd like to address the Board of Education, now's your chance. You could approach the podium, sign in, state your name and address, and we allocate 3 minutes per individual. Okay. Seeing none, we'll move right into the consent agenda. It is recommended that the Board of Education approve the consent agenda resolution as presented. Moved by Mr. McCarthy. Second by Mr. Wampelman. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mrs. McCarthy? Yes. Mr. Wampelman?
Yes.
Mr. Grigsby?
Yes.
Mr. Haynes? Mr. Baca?
Yes. Okay, finance report, Ms. McCarthy.
Thank you, Mr. Rocco. We have 2 items this evening for consideration. First, it's a resolution to approve the financial statements and report of interest and investments for the month of December 2025. Second is recommended the Board of Education authorize the treasurer to enter into a contract with Reed and Associates, Inc., CPAs for technical services related to the Medicaid School Program Agency cost report for report years ending in 2025, 2026, and 2027. I move to approve these finance items, I should say, in one reading.
Second. Moved by Ms. McCarthy, second by Mr. Grigsby. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mrs. McCarthy?
Yes.
Mr. Grigsby?
Yes.
Mr. Haynes?
Yes.
Mr. Baca?
Yes.
Mr. Wampelman?
Yes. Human Resources Report, Mr. Haynes.
Thanks, Ms. Rocket. We have a few items considered on the Human Resources Report. 1 support staff appointment, 1 support staff substitute contract, 3 certified staff contract adjustments, 1 support staff adjustment, 1 support staff resignation. I move to approve the Human Resources Report in 1 reading.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Haynes, second by Mr. Grigsby. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Haynes?
Yes.
Mr. Grigsby?
Yes.
Mrs. McCarthy,
Yes.
Mr. Vaca,
Yes.
Mr. Wampler.
Yes.
It is recommended that the Board of Education enter into executive session to discuss the appointment, employment, dismissal, discipline, promotion, demotion, compensation of public employees, and matters related to negotiation of public employees. There will be no action to follow.
Move.
Moved by Ms. McCarthy, second by Mr. Haynes. Roll call, please.
Mrs. McCarthy,
Yes.
Mr. Haynes,
Yes.
Mr. Grigsby,
Yes.
Mr. Vaca,
Yes.
Mr. Wampler.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.